Employees of the Virgin Islands Water and Power Authority, WAPA, who subscribe to the authority's Gold Healthcare Plan, will pay a smaller share of insurance costs. During a governing board meeting on Thursday afternoon, members heard from Christian Bergstrom of the Gehring Group, WAPA's employee benefits consultant.
With the proposed changes, WAPA is looking to improve its standing as a top choice employer. The WAPA management team is proposing moving to the 80-20 cost share for dependent coverage, which is a minimal increase of about 1.1%, resulting in an additional cost of about $67,000. This long-term will improve employee morale, make WAPA more competitive in the hiring market, reduce employee turnover, and reduce the cost to hire and other expenses related to talent recruitment.
Changes to the Gold Plan's dependent coverage, Bergstrom said, would bring WAPA more in line with offerings from other agencies, particularly the Port Authority. Employees with dependents will realize significant savings, almost 43%. Those whose spouses are also covered would see costs drop from $249 to $142. Those with coverage for children would only pay $120, down from $210. And family coverage would be slashed from $338 to $193. The plan also covers more of WAPA's employees as well. Previously limited to members of management only, one of 3 unions representing WAPA workers, the Professional and Technical Employees Union, agreed to enroll its members under the Gold Plan. The Virgin Islands Workers Union and the Employees Association Union opted to keep their blue plans, in which WAPA pays 100% of the employee insurance costs, while the worker foots the bill for any dependents. At the end of the presentation, the governing board assented to the proposal for the company to shoulder more of the coverage costs for the Gold Plan. The changes will come into effect in January of next year. Prior to the discussion over health insurance, CEO and Executive Director Andrew Smith, fresh from discussing the matter at a Public Services Commission meeting earlier this week, shared a similar review of the 7 indications of interest from developers in St. Croix's solar project. Smith sounded an optimistic tone about the progress of hammering out the terms under which WAPA would execute a power purchase agreement to buy electricity from the solar farm. Board members at Thursday's meeting reaffirmed some people in key positions, voting unanimously to retain Director Kyle Fleming as board chair, Hubert Turnbull as vice chair, and Juanita Young as secretary. Committee appointments include Director Joel Lee to chair finance and Hubert Turnbull as the planning committee chair.